Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good.
Unicam Rivière-du-Loup, Foxtrot Alpha Mike Hotel, on circule vers la piste 05 pour un décolleur.
Trafic de Rivière-du-Loup, Golf November Juliette Mike, on est à 2500 pieds à la hauteur des îles Pèlerins. On revient vers le sud pour se retourner pour les installations par la suite. On est à 2500 pieds. Therapeutic Air Config, Golf November Juliette Mike.
Rivière-du-Loup, Alpha Mike Hotel, on s'aligne et on décolle après X-Ray Sierra Zulu.
All set. Take a look at how quickly this thing takes off. See, about 100 meters, we're up in the air.
It's cool.
Rivière-du-Loup, Alpha Mike Hotel, en montée initiale, piste 05, on a le trafic en vue, on va tourner à droite pour se diriger au sud des installations pour des manœuvres acrobatiques.
Trafic Rivière-du-Loup, ici Sierra Zulu, en montée initiale, piste.
See the other aircraft just there?
Oh, yeah.
Demande Juliette Mike, ta position, s'il vous plaît.
On est présentement à la hauteur de Saint-André, puis on revient pour les installations.
Parfait.
Okay, so while we're climbing, I'm going to do a couple of checks. We got some gas, that's good. We're not losing any, that's even better. Okay, seat belts all good?
Yep.
Excellent. Loose articles, nothing? Nothing that's going to fall in the cockpit?
Nope.
Okay. Flaps are up. Altitude. See this altitude that we have now?
Yeah.
That's the minimum to be able to do aerobatics with a passenger. Anything above that is fine.
C'est le dernier appareil qui s'est appelé pour Rivière-du-Loup. Votre position, s'il vous plaît?
Rivière-du-Loup, X-Ray Sierra Zulu, mi-vent à gauche, 05 pour un arrêt décollé.
OK.
You're doing a very good job of flying this aircraft. I like it. What do you mean? You're not flying? Oh, I'm not flying either. Okay, the first maneuver we're going to do is the loop. Okay, so that's the circle, the vertical circle.
All right.
So you see how most of the fields are pointing towards the St. Lawrence? And then there's the, see the big cut in the trees there?
Yep.
Big hydro line? All those lines are references that we can use to make sure we're straight. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on top of the hydro line for now. And that's going to tell me if my loop is good to go. Now we're going to accelerate a little bit, get some speed going. Are you ready for the loop?
Okay.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, up we go. Take a look. Now we're floating on top. See how light we are in the seat? And building the G's again. Ta-da!
Oh, that is awesome.
That's not bad, eh? And see, this is called my G meter. So we went to 3.3 Gs and 0.5 at the top.
On est présentement à la hauteur de Saint-Alexandre à 2500 pieds. On se dirige vers le nord-est. Trafic en conflit, Golf November Jet Mike.
And that's telling me that I did the maneuver properly.
Getting critiqued.
What's that?
Are you getting critiqued?
Oh yeah, all the time. That's how you get good. If you don't do it properly, you just try to do it better the next time. Okay, the next maneuver is going to be the roll. So that's the one where the wings are going to go around the horizon. And I want you to pay attention to the speed at which we're rolling. Okay, the speed of rotation. We're just going to get a little bit of speed going. Are you ready for the roll?
Yep.
Okay, and pay attention, when we're inverted, we'll still be in the seat. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, up we go. So we're just going to raise the nose a little bit. Check. And then we roll. Check. How's that?
Awesome.
And that was slow. For an aerobatic aircraft, that is what you call slow.
Pretty impressive for me.
So what I'm going to do is see the other aircraft over there, just on top of the islands.
Yep.
Got to be careful with traffic around here. What I'm going to do is right away, I'm going to show you the other type of roll. I was talking to you about the snap roll. And you'll see how quickly this one rolls compared to the first one. And even though the first one wasn't bad. Okay. Are you ready for the snap roll?
Let's do it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Woohoo! Even went past a little bit. How's that for a roll?
Kind of funny because we didn't really feel it.
What's that?
Kind of funny because you don't really feel it.
Yeah. Pretty quick, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are some of the basic maneuvers. We're going to keep the spin for a little bit later on, okay? Now we're going to get into the combination maneuvers where we use like parts of the first ones and we create new maneuvers. So the first one's going to be the Immelman.
Yeah.
That's the half loop, stop on top, and half roll, so we go the other way.
Okay.
Okay, double check your lap belt. Make sure it's really, really tight. All good?
All good.
Okay. So, just to be sure you stay oriented properly. The river's on the left. When we're done, it's going to be on the right. So, I'm going to pick up some speed. I need a lot of speed for this particular maneuver. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, up we go. See, river's on the right.
On va l'intégrer un long vers arrière gauche. Pour la 05, on va être numéro 2.
How's that for a maneuver?
Awesome. You don't
And
get
see, I was 4.2 Gs and 0 G, pure weightless at the top. Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Don't get that on a commercial plane.
Nope. That's why I don't fly commercial, it's boring.
Ouais, visuel.
Okay, the reverse of the maneuver is the split S. That's where we're going to do the half roll first. We're going to stop inverted, and then we're going to pull through with the half loop. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Inverted. And we're back the other way. River's back on the left. How's that for pretty good?
Pretty good.
Okay, let's take a little bit of a break. How are you feeling? Good?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're just going to climb back a little bit and get ready for the other maneuvers. The next series is going to be the half Cuban 8 series. Okay?
All right.
So the first one is going to be the normal half Cuban, which is 3/4 of a loop. So we go all the way to 45 degrees nose down. And what I'm going to do on that one is I'm going to have to use external references, okay? Let me roll out in a second here and I'll show you what I mean. When I'm flying straight and level, you see the wing is flat with the horizon? Well, I'm going to use that as a reference, the bottom of the wing, okay? So let's accelerate, get some speed. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, up we go. So it's like a loop. So we pull 3 Gs. Look at the planet inverted. And then we look at the wing. And it's check, roll, check, pull. About it. So that was the normal Cuban 8, half Cuban 8. Now what we're going
to... Golf November Jet Mike, on va intégrer un long arrière gauche pour la 05. Trafic accompli, Golf November Jet Mike.
Now what we're going to do is the reverse Cuban 8. So the reverse, we're going to go up 45 degrees, stop, roll inverted, stop, keep climbing obviously, and then we're going to complete the loop.
All right.
Works for you? Okay, let's see. Nobody there. Things good. So get some speed. In 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Look at the wing on the side. See? 45 degrees. Roll inverted. Stop it inverted. And pull.
All right, can we take a little break?
We sure can. Starting to feel warm a little bit?
Yeah, at the bottom of my stomach.
Oh, that's okay. Just take a little bit of a break. Look at the horizon. Enjoy the ride. I'll give you some more here. And we'll just fly around for a couple minutes and you'll see normally it's all good after that. Not the same ride as what you had this morning, eh?
No.
Avec Fabrice, Golf Foxtrot Charlie, on est environ à 2000 à l'ouest de Saint-Équilon. On va travailler dans le secteur de Saint-Équilon entre le plancher et Cap-Mercier.
Trafic de Rivière-du, Golf November Jet Mike, on est vent arrière 05.
Trafic de Rivière-du, Foxtrot Express Sierra Zulu, montée initiale T05.
Visuel sur le trafic.
You have a good breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
Good. That's important. Feeling better?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. So now we have 2 maneuvers left. We have the hammerhead, so that's the one where we don't want to hit the cliff.
Yeah.
And we have the spin. You have a favorite that you want to try first, or?
I'll try the hammerhead first.
Okay. So I'll just turn around, reposition. Well, we need a cliff, and we don't have a cliff. So we're going to have to build a cliff. Let's see. A little bit too far east. Oh yeah, I got a nice cliff there. See the power line?
Yep.
Do you agree that we're very close to the power line?
Yes.
So if there were a real cliff right there, okay,
Traffic de Rivière-du, Gulf November.
and I was going to turn right towards the power line. What would you be thinking?
We're gonna crash.
Yeah, is he crazy? That's what you would be thinking. You see it?
Yep.
See it good? We're not quite close enough. Let's go closer. You see it now?
Yep.
Okay, let's go up. Up, 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 up. See the wing on the side? Pure vertical. And then we kick. Swap ends. And down, 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 down we go. And now we gotta keep a little bit of a let's stay alive type of mentality. How's that?
It's like we stopped in the air. Just
We completely stopped. We pivot on one spot. It really is a pivot. Pretty cool maneuver, eh?
yeah.
Want to try to spin?
A bit of a break first.
Okay. Works for me. I'll just slowly climb back while you're taking a break.
Rivière du Loup, Express Sierra Zulu, fin avant arrière gauche, piste 05 pour pause et décoller.
Quite different from anything you've ever done before, I bet you, eh?
Yeah.
Traffic de Rivière-du, Gulf November, Juliette Mike, dégagé de la piste.
Okay, I'm ready for the spin.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to line up with the fields towards the river. Okay? So it's going to be easy to see. And I'm going to show you. Just how lined up. See, we're perfectly lined up.
Yeah.
And now look at the wing on the horizon. See how flat it is? Okay, now I'm going to cut the power. And I'm not going to change my altitude. I'm just going to slow down. And look at how the angle is increasing quite rapidly. Yet we're not moving in altitude. See the angle? And now we go. Half a turn. One turn. 1.5. And look at that. We're exactly with the fields. See how precise that is?
Very precise.
So that's what aerobatics look like. Want to go try a little sequence?
Okay.
Okay, good. We're going to take a break while we get there. Ooh, it's a little cool outside. I bet you you're warm, but I'm cold. Just going to start climbing. I'm going to show you what a sequence looks like. See that? That's a special rating for all the aerobatic maneuvers. And that's what I'm going to be doing. As I'm going to put that there, and we're going to fly that sequence. And to make it very easy for you to follow, you see the runway there, the airport?
Yeah.
Do you see Highway 20 that's like a kilometer away exactly?
Okay, yeah.
We're going to stay right on top of that small forest. We're not going to go outside that. Between the highway and the runway.
All right.
Within the length of the runway. So every time you're going to look down, we're going to be over that small forest. And that's what we call the aerobatic box.
Trafic Rivière-du-Loup, Foxtrot Alpha Mike Hotel, on est 3000 au sud des installations, 4000 pieds en montée. On va travailler vertical des installations dans la boîte acrobatique pour les 5 prochaines minutes. On a le trafic en vue, on va rester 2500 pieds et au-dessus en tout temps.
Sierra Zulu, en montée initiale 05.
Pas de problème, Martin, c'est sur notre dernier anyway.
Ouais, c'est ça, mais je descends pas en bas de 2005. Comment va la Pierre Wheel?
Ça va bien, il faut juste pas mettre trop de pas dessus.
The river is absolutely gorgeous this morning. This place gets nasty when the weather turns bad. It's really, really, really rough. And remember, during the a sequence. If at some point you got enough, just tell me. There's no shame in that whatsoever.
All right.
The aim of the game is to have fun. Oh, actually, I'm going backwards here. Let's go the other way. So I'm going to enter the box going that way, and we're going to do our sequence over that small forest there.
Trafic Rivière Boulou, c'est Sierra Zulu en vent arrière pour un posé décollé piste 05 en peu.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn parallel to the runway. We're going to go past the end of the runway, and we're going to start.
All right.
Enjoy the show. Okay, the first maneuver is called the P-loop. We haven't done it yet. It's a new maneuver. Okay, up we go. So it's like a loop. So we just pull 3 Gs. We pause at the inverted low bit. And the difference is, clack, vertical, we do a pause. And then we pull. And we pull. And we climb at 45 degrees. Do you see the angle on the wing?
Yep.
And we climb, and climb, and climb, and stop climbing. And now we're going to go 1 1/4 spin. So here's half, here's 1 1/4. See, we're 90 degrees from the runway. And now we're going to try a hammerhead. You ready? Pure vertical.
On vient juste de passer le village 3000 pieds, on se...
And down we go.
Changer pour la fréquence de Québec.
And we're going to do a Immelman next.
Actually, let's take a break.
Yeah, that's enough?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I mean, you tried a small sequence. I think you have trouble with the Immelman. I've noticed that. So now we're just going to start a slow descent and go and land.
All right.
Trafic Rivière-du-Loup, Foxtrot Alpha Mike Hotel, on est vertical des installations, 3200 pieds en descente. On va joindre un vent arrière gauche, piste 05 pour l'arrêt. On a le trafic en vue sur la piste en gazon.
That was a little tough. Just get the back if you need it. Just hold it close, just in case you need it. And look outside, look at the horizon. That's the best way to feel better. Nothing is going to move fast anymore. We're done with the big maneuvers. It's pretty amazing how quiet this aircraft can be and how violent at the same time. Eh? Feeling better now?
A little bit.
Okay. Your dad flew gliders?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. Basically, the engine is all the way at idle, and I'm not going to use it until I land. Just make gentle maneuvers and all the way to landing.
So where can we retrieve the footage from the camera?
Oh, I'll have it for you.
Okay.
Trafic Rivière-du-Loup, Foxtrot Alpha Mike Hotel, on intègre un vent arrière gauche 05 pour l'arrêt complet.
Foxtrot X-ray Sierra Zulu, on dégage la piste.
Feeling better?
Yep.
Good. That's a lot of flying for one morning.
Yeah.
Noticed how I haven't touched the engine?
Yeah.
Look down there. See the house, the big house with the pool and the tennis court? That thing is humongous.
Trafic Rivière-du-Loup, Alpha Mike Hotel, on tourne finale 05 pour l'arrêt.
Oh, little birdie, move away, move away, move away. Thank you. I have priority on the runway. Ah, come on. There we go. So, how did you like that?
That was fun.
Quite different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll give you some fresh air.
Trafic Rivière-du-Loup, Alpha Mike Hotel, on est dégagé de la piste.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.